What's going on, guys? I'm the Walrus Jedi, and in today's video, I will be talking about uh, Tales of the Jedi Season 2 and what I want from it, and who I think they should do episodes on, and that consider liking the video and subscribing for more Star Wars videos. Thanks, and now back to Tales of the Jedi Season 2. First off, they'll probably at the very least do as much as the first season, which was 6 short episodes, 3 episodes per character. And the characters were Count Dooku and Ahsoka Tano. So at the very least, obviously 6 episodes, the short. So the 2 Jedi for season 2 that I think that they might pick are Quinlan Vos, and he's a Kifar Jedi, and Aayla Secura, a Twi'lek Jedi. Quinlan Vos, I think, is highly likely, as I think he is a Jedi that has a lot of story to tell. They could do a story on how he survived Order 66, since they've name-dropped him, and they name-dropped him in Kenobi and that, so it's like, why not show him? And I think Tales of the Jedi is the perfect way to tell a Quinlan Vos' story, without having to put it in something else where it doesn't necessarily fit as much, per se. But and then Aayla Secura, to be honest, she's really just a random pick. She's an alien, so that'll give it a bit of a different story. They could do an episode with her on like a Clone Wars mission, like on Felucia before Order 66. They could show us that, at least part of that campaign on Felucia. They don't have to show the Order 66 part, but they can just show part of the mission there. I think that would be cool. And now, here's what I would do for Season 2. Have 15 to 20 episodes, and they're longer. Similar to like Bad Batch or, Clone Wars, in that half-hour range. Maybe even some a little longer. It really just depends on the story that they want to tell. Each character gets an episode or 2, depending on how much time. But if they have like longer, at like 40-minute episodes, then just do one. But yeah, so that's roughly 5 to 8 characters, depending on how many characters get double up. Although if you give just every character one episode, then it's obviously 15 to 20. But some will, it's hard to say. And then here are some Jedi that they could choose, and some examples of the story. First off, Kit Fisto, and he's a Nautolan Jedi Master. I think it would be great to see more of what he was doing during the Clone Wars, like some of his missions and that. I think that would be really cool to see. And well, I'm a tad biased. I like Kit Fisto, but at least he's not a Jedi that we've seen tons. He's not Obi-Wan or Anakin. By the way, Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka should not get any episodes, because they're kind of their main characters. And plus, Ahsoka was in Clone Wars. She's getting a TV show later this year. I know it's not in the same era, but we got plenty of Ahsoka content right now. Next, Oppo Rancisis, and he is a Thespian Jedi Master. Basically, he's like a snake guy, kind of like Medusa, well, without snakes for hair, but he's a snake guy, basically. And really, for this guy, any story about this guy would be great. Shaak Ti, and she's a Togruta Jedi Master. This character we could finally maybe, like, did she survive Order 66 or what? Because this character, she's died several times. And, there's a few deleted scenes of Revenge of the Sith where she's killed by different characters. And then in the Force Unleashed video game, she survived Order 66, and, Starkiller kills her in that. So, like, maybe let's tell something where we could finalize it or whatever. Yeah, and then Quinlan Vos and Aayla Secura, but I've already talked about them. Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan's master. It would be great to have an episode of Qui-Gon Jinn going on a journey. Maybe we could do another one where he's still an apprentice to Dooku, but the main character is Obi-Wan, or rather Qui-Gon Jinn, not Count Dooku. Because last time we got a Dooku episode with Qui-Gon, but this time let's focus on Qui-Gon Jinn. I think that'd be cool. Sifo-Dyas, he's a Jedi who was a friend to Dooku, and he had like visions. I think it would be nice to see him and do something where we could see how he factors into the whole Clone Wars and the army, and like, was it actually him that ordered it, or was it Count Dooku posing as him? Like, I think we could do, or just a cool adventure with him, but I think that would be cool. And then Caleb Dume or Kanan Jarrus from Rebels. I think it would be cool to see a pre-Rebels Kanan story, but not like when he's younger, like when he's just maybe a year or two before the show is probably where I would pick. And then the last character is Bastila Shan from Knights of the Old Republic. This would give us some Old Republic stuff, which would be awesome. And you really could do whatever, but I think she's a cool character and this would make her canon, so that's cool. Well, what do you want to see in Season 2? Which Jedi do you want to see? And is there any character that I may have missed that you're like, oh, they have to do this character? You can tell me in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.